Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Monday morning to you. Here we go for another week. We're on a Monday, so on a Health Monday on your 4 keys to a healthier, happier you. We've all heard the saying, you are what you eat. Well, that is so true. I mean, our cells, as soon as we're born, our cells start to develop and grow. Our cells basically divide, grow old and die, and the new cells come along and replenish them. And that's how our bodies actually grow as we get older. It's also how we sort of grow old as well, because our cells are replenishing themselves, renewing, and they have to use the ingredients we give them in order to grow. Our cells can only work with what we give it, and what we give it is the food we intake. That's what our cells use to develop the bodies we have. And if we're giving it good healthy food, giving it good veg and plenty of water, taking care of ourselves, it can create healthy cells, which is great. However, if we're choosing to give it unhealthy food, high fats, high sugars, we're not exercising, we're not drinking plenty of water, we're not doing the exercise, our bodies are going to produce poorer quality cells, and they're going to continue because they can only use what we give it. If we're giving it, once you're young, it has good quality cells because that's a natural, our DNA gives us naturally healthy cells in most people. So they can regenerate new cells quite easily. For many years, of our teenage years, we're growing, so we're replenishing good cells, so it keeps doing this, and you can keep going. But as we get older, the cells it has to use then, if it's still using this poor quality of food, which you've perhaps got a habit of giving it, it can't create the healthy cells anymore. It has to create poorer quality cells, because that's the ingredients it's got to work with. So it's trying to cope with what we've got. So you think, right, okay, what can I do to actually help my cells develop better cells? So it's down to the food we eat. If we know that in genetics, 10% of actual illness and disease, your cancers, your heart disease, they're caused by genetics, which is down to our DNA and beyond our control. But 90% is down to what we're choosing to eat. It's our lifestyle choices. And if we're choosing to eat unhealthy and not do our exercises, the cells our body is actually going to regenerate are going to be poor quality cells, which is going to lead to heart disease and cancers down the road. These diseases don't suddenly develop overnight. They develop over a 10 to 20 year period of our cells dividing, growing old and dying, new cells coming along. But if they're poorer quality cells, they're going to still produce poorer quality us. So once we start to realize that, okay then, I'm actually creating my body by what I'm choosing to eat. My body will use the ingredients I give it to create the body I've got. So I've got to start eating more healthy, getting the green leafy veg into our systems, cutting down some of the high sugars to the high fat, and getting ourselves a balanced diet. And we realise our lifestyle choice can have a massive effect on our future health in the future. But what we're deciding to do today, what we're deciding to eat today, is a massive thing on what our bodies can actually reproduce and how they're going to look in the future. That's my thought today. Have yourselves a good one. All the best for now.